Bonjour, je m'appelle Bea.
Je m'appelle Paul.
So we just got back from Paris, and today we're going to be talking about the most Paris things to do in Paris. So those are things that we didn't see, well, not that we didn't see anywhere else, but we thought it was very, very common to see in the city. So it's just going to be a quick video of what we saw and did.
And hopefully it doesn't offend anyone because this is just, to me, the most amazing experience. And I feel like it's the most Paris things that you could do in Paris.
First, we actually had a picnic by the River Seine. We bought breakfast at a farmer's market, and then we took it to the Seine and just sat down there and had a picnic. And there are a lot of locals that did the same thing. They were lining up the river and just sitting down there and enjoying their time.
It was such a magical experience because you could see the water reflecting, the sun reflecting from the water, and the bridge, the people walking around, and we were in the shade. Even though we didn't have a picnic blanket and we didn't have hand sanitizers or a faucet wasn't anywhere near us, we still had a great time because we bought this rotisserie chicken, and we bought cheeses, different kinds of cheeses,
Fresh fruits and bread. We had
and
2 baguettes.
we were just using our hands, and it was just having a great conversation. That's one of the only times where I wish I just brought wine with me so I could just drink it with. But I don't know if public drinking is allowed in Paris.
Comment below if you know. Another thing that we did is we got e-bikes and biked around the city. Paris does have bike lanes that you can navigate to, and it's a nice way to kind of see the buildings just around you. But yeah, just be careful. It's a little scary because you're biking and the cars are there.
And it might get a little expensive because the one thing that we experienced was returning the bike to a particular spot. It has to be within the app's
zone.
map. So it probably took like 5 to 7 minutes just putting the bike.
That ate up our time. Yeah.
Yeah, so we had to pay extra for that. But biking around the city is just an amazing experience. You need to. It's just so romantic.
It was so fun.
I had like a basket in front of my bike. Beautiful.
So another thing that we noticed was like all of the cafes that line the street have bistro tables, and the chairs are actually facing the street. So they're not facing each other like you would normally see, but they're facing out towards the street. So I think it's a way for you to like have a coffee and maybe people watch or face the sun. I think it's because they want to face the sun. I don't know.
Maybe. I probably would think that it's for people watching.
Yeah.
Or making sure that you know what's going on in the street. I have no idea.
Yeah, but it was just very curious to see having them facing out towards the street. So let us know why if you know. But yeah, it was just something that we thought was very uniquely Paris.
The next Parisian thing that I really, really like, and it's close to my heart, is dressing up. Because if some of you know that we have moved to Spain, back in California when I shot weddings, I really liked dressing up, and
He would wear a full-on suit.
so now going to Paris, seeing, it's like the fashion mecca of the world. So just seeing everyone dressing up at different times of the day, older people still dressing up, and it's just such a very European, amazing experience. The last Parisian thing that you could do in Paris: buy a pastry at a pâtisserie, buy croissants at a viennoiserie, buy bread from a boulangerie. And you need to know the difference. Actually, I don't know if it's a viennoiserie pastry. You know what? We'll let our friend Nora, who is a local, explain it to you with this video.
Bonjour, en direct de Paris today, we're gonna learn the difference between boulangerie, pâtisserie, and viennoiserie. The first one, the boulangerie, is just about bread, baguette, and other type of bread. The second one, the viennoiserie. The viennoiserie is also kind of a bread, but it's more like a pastry, like croissant, chocolate croissant, chausson aux pommes, or almond croissant. And the last one, the pâtisserie, is just pastries. En direct de Paris, c'était Nora.
So that's like a very short video of like the very uniquely Parisian thing to do in Paris.
So hopefully it helps. Hopefully at least you get a little bit of a background of what to expect when you go to Paris. If you have any suggestions, if we missed something that would make the experience feel like you're a local in Paris, we would love it if you put it in the comment section. And we can't wait to see you in the next video.
Yeah, we were only there for 6 days. I mean, definitely there's more to see. So yeah, we'd love to hear it.
And we'll be back, so please. See ya. Peace.
Bye.